That thing felt like he was safer in the well than anywhere out there.
That's what I always tell my customers, that the only time these pilchards are ever safe in their whole life is when they're in our live well.
Yeah.
It's like sanctuary.
Here he is.
Oh no, Tarpon.
Oh, get the anchor.
This might be a big one, Tom. Nice. Oh yeah.
They jumped and they jumped and they jumped, and we'd work them.
Oh yeah.
And it was just amazing. When we got those things in the boat, they were so hot and full of energy, just jumping.
Oh, there he is. Oh, good.
I might see it thousands of times in my life, these jumps, and every time they just get me so excited. It's no wonder people come from all over the world to catch these tarpon.
Oh, that's a toad.
Yes! Look at that guy!
That is a shark.
That's the biggest fish I've ever caught.
I thought you said you had
Got him, relax.
Oh, dude, he just ripped my boat off. Yeah, Tom, that yellow place right there, that's my parents' place. That's where I grew up, man. I once landed a 100-pound tarpon right off the dock there. It was pretty crazy.
See, I grew up catching bluegills.
Well, we're literally gonna fish in the backyard here today. It's pretty neat. Do it.
You know, and I told Tom I was going to take him to my backyard and fish, and you know, he knows I'm from this area, and he knows, you know, kind of where my parents live, but he never fished there with me. I always tell him about it, and you know, he's got some great tarpon fishing down in Key West. He really does. But we were literally fishing 100 yards from my parents' house.
Here he is.
Yeah.
No, get the anchor. No way I can hold him.
I'll get him. Watch. For the jump. Bow. Oh, big fish. Still got him?
Go to.
Loosen your drag. Way loose.
Rich throws the anchor line, and you know, he's a master at this. He fishes these bridges all the time, and he just goes in and out of these pilings like nobody I've ever seen. He's just zipping around in these things, and I don't know where he is. Really, I got lucky because it started going through a piling this way that we had no chance of getting him. And he turns around.
Loosen your drag if you have to.
Wait, no, he's around the piling. No, he's around the buoy. And he goes over to another piling where we have a much better angle. Shoot, he's gonna be around that other line. Oh no, he's out.
How much line you got?
A lot. Okay, the fish is on.
All right, we need to go at him fast so we don't get on any more buoys.
Hang on 1 second. Let me just come tight to him. Okay, good.
It's probably on the left of this buoy here. You need to come tight on the line so we know.
I can feel the trap line. Okay, he's off.
Okay.
Whoa, big head shake,
Sure,
big head shake.
Other buoys here.
Big head shake. He's not on that buoy.
Keep a fairly loose drag until we know we're definitely clear.
Dude, this is a stud.
Yeah, I mean over 100, I'd say.
This is a stud.
All right,
Okay, I got the leader right here.
Right there.
I got the leader.
Caught fish under the bow. Well done, man.
This is
I thought we
the
lost
area
fish
that I
on that
grew
trip.
up fishing. It's where I caught my
Good
first
teamwork
tarpon.
there, man.
It's where I guided my dad to his first 100-pound tarpon, which was the one and only tarpon he ever caught. That was probably 15 years ago.
There he goes.
Oh, yeah!
You're gonna do it again too, right here.
Dude.
And you know, it's
gonna
really
do it
special
again,
to
right
me,
here.
and
You see
I'd
all that
say that
bubbles he blew?
I know that area
Like
and that
scuba
fishery
diving.
probably better than I know any other fishery.
You're up there. Okay, be careful, man, right here.
Yeah, I got my gloves on, but I'm gonna let
Yeah,
you
but watch the
wear 'em out
boat
a little.
here. He's going behind the boat.
No problem.
Be ready to reverse.
I'm ready when you are.
Man, that's serious fish. You're good right there, right there. That's
Come
a
up right
serious,
here.
serious fish. We'll get that leader again.
Right on the surface. Oh, big.
Now, this time we are not undergunned.
Oh!
This time we are
That's a
definitely
toad.
not undergunned. I got the rod for him now. Go do it again.
Oh man, look at that big guy.
Man.
It's something that I spend a ton of time on my guide trips doing. It's special because there's not a lot of pressure. I mean, you know, we talk about these other popular tarpon areas throughout the Keys, but other areas, Boca Grande in Central Florida and other areas, you know, these are areas that, you know, there might be 50 boats, 20 boats, 100 boats, 1,000 boats in Boca Grande Pass sometimes, all fishing shoulder to shoulder to shoulder, you know, catching these tarpon.
If I can get that leader under his belly, I'm gonna flip him over.
You know, people
He'll
get
lose
crazy
his
for
equilibrium
tarpon. They
and fight
literally
the
go
last.
crazy. Tarpon thief,
See that?
is what you call it. And we were sitting around there, the only boat in sight. As far as you could see in every direction, we were the only guys. And that's the way it is a lot of times down here.
Good job, man. Well done.
We had him on the leader so many times, but that's so much better for the fish, you know?
That's cool, man.
That's so much better for the fish.
Closed captioning is provided by Lawrence. We lead, we find, you win. The Hawks Cay Saltwater Experience, presented by Yellowfin, is brought to you by Hawks Cay Resort Marina and Villas. All the fun of the Florida Keys in one island resort. Yellowfin, only in a Yellowfin. Quantum Rods and Reels, fishing at a quantum level. By Mercury Marine. Lawrence, makers of HDS, high-definition systems. By Bass Pro Shops, your adventure starts here. Sperry Topsider, a passion for the sea. And by Loadmaster, Power Pole, Corrosion Block, Ocean LED, and Tough Line.
No, he's right at that bridge piling.
You lying to me?
No. That's why I threw over there this time. When I lie to you, I say it's over there and I cast over there.
I thought you were just trying to get tricky this time. Oh, there he is. Nice. Oh, yeah.
Nice, perfect size right here.
Good job. Boy, he hammered it, didn't he? Oh, nice jump. Okay, switch sides. Well, that happens a lot, man, where we see him.
We'll try to tighten this drag down and then keep him around that bridge. We might have to come off the anchor, but I don't think so.
Okay.
I think I can bring him right around here.
I wouldn't hesitate to back off on the drag if you need to.
No, I'm gonna bring him around. He's coming this way or he's going home.
Boy, what a jump.
He's coming this way or he's going back to his home.
You gonna make it or break it, are you?
Yep. We don't need to chase him all over the place. He comes off, he comes off. I'm fine with that. I decide that I'm really gonna pull on this fish. There's no reason not to. You know, I've got heavy rod, heavy line. You know what? The bite was on, and if he didn't come to the boat, if he broke off, fine. That was fine with me. He's gonna come up again right here. Well, I keep hitting my clicker.
Now you can back off that drag. You got him real clear of the bridge. I just got bit.
Get a double. Get another bait on there and then get a double. I gotta come under you.
Okay, across. They're biting, man.
Do it again.
Another one busted behind the boat.
Tom had him in the boat.
1, 2,
and, you know,
3.
again, he's using that
Up and at
braid,
him.
and he got him out of that bridge. And this was a borderline fish. It was probably 40-some pounds. Tom actually said he was 43 pounds when he saw him rolling. He wasn't far off. He was, probably a 40-something pounder. And when he hooked into that, he was borderline. He ran for those bridge pilings. And I was, wondering if I should get off the anchor. And Tom said, "Nope, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm gonna get him out of there." And he horsed him away from that bridge.
Oh, wow. I thought you called that one, Tom. That might be 43.5 pounds, man. On the roll, you called it.
Well, I've seen 1 or 2 of these before.
Yeah, but come on, man. To call the weight that far away from the boat, that's pretty good.
Like I say, man, some days you're lucky and some days you're good.
Well, I'd pick them up and weigh them if I didn't think that would hurt them, but I don't like to mess with these tarpon, man. They're so valuable to us.
No way, man.
You know, I don't mind picking up the little ones.
What I like to do is I like to get the hook out of them.
Yeah.
I really do.
Oh my gosh!
Easy there, big fella.
Oh,
Golly.
man.
Tarpon fishing is like combat. Okay, grab him. I'm just kidding. You know, a green tarpon or one that's not played out
do it again,
in the
man. This
boat,
fish has got
I don't
my
care if
helmet.
he's this big or 60 pounds, he will break everything in the boat that he gets. You can't believe how
And I would
strong
say
these fish
he
are.
is 43 and probably a quarter pound. I think you're off, man.
Tell you what it is, with that current, you're pulling on him and it gets his head up a little bit, and if he jumps, he is coming at you immediately. Man, I'll tell you, that is the best size ever.
Good job, man. Well done.
Right
That's
there.
pretty impressive to pull that fish away from the pilings. Think there's a few down there today or what?
I guess.
You like my backyard?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you grow up catching these?
A lot of anglers have caught thousands of tarpon, but they may never have actually handled one. And to reach down there and grab one with your hands and feel that thing take you,
You look so tired, but you grab
it's
it,
hard to get a grasp on how strong these fish actually are. But, you know, thank goodness it didn't come in the boat.
All right, bud. Kiss him goodbye. See ya. Woo! You know, these 24 Skeeter bay boats are absolutely amazing. I've guided on everything from 30-foot center consoles to 16-foot skiffs. And when it comes to fishing around those bridges for those big tarpon, maneuverability is everything. Go right, go right, go right. Stop. Yep, we're clear. A little skiff can turn on a dime and chafe those fish under the bridge, but you're uncomfortable, you're getting wet and beat up, you can't carry much bait. These 24 Skeeter bay boats allow us to carry 300 pilchards, have a safe dry ride, a stable platform to fish off of, and then when we do hook up that big fish, we can toss that anchor, spin the boat on a dime, and chase them through bridge pilings, around lobster traps. All right, neutral, reverse, reverse. It's the best platform I've ever fished off. Go forward. Yes, spin me around. And as you can see, we're the only ones around.
It's always like that. It is, man. Sometimes when you hook them differently, you know, they'll swim differently. Swim down, swim sideways.
And if we get one around that bridge, we can just, you know, back that drag way off on these barnacles and, you know, like get it way down under. Oh, I just saw one flash close. I'm gonna get him bite right here, right now. Oh no, tarpon!
Oh, very nice. The right size.
I'll set that hook good.
Really? Do you think you got it in there?
Maybe. Can't set it too much. All right, here
That's
he
what
comes.
you say.
Come up right over here.
You know, I'm anticipating 20-pound tarpon, and we match, you know, 30-pound braid on an 8 to 17-pound rod. You know, it's a lot of
All right,
fun. You
clear.
can pull them away from the bridge. You don't have to chase them. You know, we can catch them in literally 5 to 10 minutes, get lots of jumps. I mean, perfect tackle. After a big fight with, you know, the tarpon, how long do you think it'll be before he eats? I know that the shorter the fight, the less recovery time, and that's what it comes down to. You know, the scientific studies have proven that lactic acid will build up after time, and the fish might have a tough time recovering from that. It's basically exhaustion.
Just kidding.
Scared the snot out of me. Oh yeah, jump.
And so the shorter the battle, the better. Match the tackle to the fish.
You're under me.
I wouldn't be surprised if those fish, you know, ate that afternoon again. You know, they swim away, they're like, wow, man, that was wild, and probably, you know, ate that, certainly that night. You know, we've done tagging reports with tarpon, and certainly they've it doesn't take them long. I mean, it's successful release rates. Oh, there he goes. See ya, bud. Whew, had him right to the lead.
It's good, man.
Whew.
Yeah.
That was cool. Whew. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
What I like to do is I like to fish for the fish on the lightest tackle that I can, but it's really important that you can get the job done. If you're fishing a fish with super light tackle, you end up playing the fish too long. You want to fish for these big saltwater fish, you know, you want to avoid predation.
Look at the shark, oh my God.
No, get it! You want to land them quickly so that they don't have a lot of lactic acid buildup and they can swim off freely. That's what we're doing. We want to catch these fish, enjoy it, and let them go, and we want to catch them again. So you want to step up your tackle enough to where, you know, you can land them quickly.
So the shorter the battle, the better. Match the tackle to the fish.
Jeez,
See what I was
scared
telling you
me.
about the honks?
Scared me.
It's like you're a hot girl in a bikini or something. They're honking at you. They see you fishing.
The Hawks Cay Saltwater Experience, presented by Yellowfin, is brought to you by Yellowfin, only at a Yellowfin. Finor, legendary tackle since 1933. The Florida Keys in Key West, come as you are. Yeti Coolers, wildly stronger, keep ice longer. Motor Guide, never stop. By Sirius Marine Weather, satellite weather direct to your boat. And by Under Armour, King Sailfish Mounts, Staybill, Scott Fly Rods, and Plano.
This might be a big one, Tom. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go. I don't know.
No, you got him, you got him, you got him, you got him, pull on him.
I think you're over me.
No, I'm okay. You can go back to one of those little rods or what?
Oh boy.
You got him. We're not getting off the anchor for him. You got to pull on him.
Whether it's a guide
You got to pull
or
on
just a
him.
weekend angler that hooks into this big tarpon, it's his prize, man. They don't want to let it go.
Or
And
the highway.
they don't put enough pressure on
The
it.
highway.
This is what I call fish.
This isn't fishing, man. This is catching.
Yeah, what's going on
now
with a fly
watch
rod
out.
for 4 days and not catching one? It's fishing, right? Here he's coming.
Going out with a fly rod for 4 days has its merits.
All of it. This is surf nice to.
Okay, now I'll try going this way. There are days when you thump them, and there are days when you look for them.
We're thumping.
People say, 100-pound tarpon, oh my gosh, you must fight that, 2 hours, an hour. No, never. I guide anglers to thousands of tarpon, and 5 to 10 of those big ones a day when we're live baiting morning, noon, and night. And they, we never fight them more than 30 minutes.
Here he is.
Oh,
Came
just
off.
missed your double, huh?
Just missed the double. Oh, no, I didn't miss the double. That was a barracuda or something. Look at that. He
I think it
snipped
might be
me.
another one of those knots you tied.
Yeah, well, that is not a knot. I know when it's my knot, when it looks like a curly cue, and that one looks fairly clean.
Tom Rowland might knots. Here we go. He's coming.
I basically have a cutoff. If somebody's fighting one of these big tarpon and it's gotten to be 25 minutes, we crank the drag on one. Every now and then they'll come up and break off, But 95 to 99% of the time,
Oh, yeah.
they crank that drag down, crank it down, and that fish rolls over and they pull on it, and next thing you know, he's done. He's whipped.
Tom, this is definitely, I like them all, but man, it's hard to beat a tarpon. Seeing those things jump, even though I've seen it 1,000 times, it takes my breath away.
I'm going for a double. Barracuda stole my whole rig.
It's good when your arm hurts at the end of the day from catching so many fish. It's so fun on these light rods. I I've had customers out here on these fish when they get biting like this, Tom, and hooking doubles and triples, and they're still busting, especially, you know, these certain tides. It's just hard to beat, man.
It's a great introduction to tarpon fishing.
Well, little
for somebody.
kids can do it. I mean, I've had 5-year-old kids catch these fish. They probably don't wimp about them as much as I am. But, you know, the ladies love them. My wife, this is her favorite thing to do, is these tarpon.
Well, she's really good at it too. You guys won that tournament,
Yeah,
right?
she's won
That's a pretty prestigious tournament too.
Yeah.
I mean, women from all around the world come to fishing that.
Yeah.
Probably doesn't hurt that she had a pretty decent guide.
I'd like to take some credit, but she's good, man. She doesn't get to fish much. I always say that, you know, fishing guide's wife is, you know, if you want to fish, don't marry a fishing guide.
She must have good technique, man, because she's a great example of, you know, if you learn how to do this properly, you don't have to be a great big strong guy to.
Look at me, I'm great, big and strong, and I'm tired. I'm trying to work them too hard.
Right. Well, got to take a couple of tips from your wife.
Well, the ladies are good at it, and the kids, because they can't overpower them. They just have to use the technique. Oh, there he is. Oh, good. Oh, another jump. Oh, God.
Where's my double?
All right, that's enough. He's done.
No, he's not.
I want you to get wet. Come on.
All right, I'll get him. I got to reel this in really slowly, though.
Oh, see how that jump took it out of him? That last big jump just knocked his wind out. Circle up right in the top of the mouth there. Get him wet. There you go. Oh, come on, you can do better than that.
Just got to know where to stand, man.
Yeah, I just got mine tired, unlike yours. It's a nice fish, man. You're probably 30 pounds.
Okay.
That's fine. Get a picture of him right there.
Oh, he's ready. Let's let him go.
That was a good job. Hold him right there.
Yeah. Get a picture of your fish.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome. Thanks for bringing me here. Could be about time to head for the barn, man. I've had an awesome day.
Fine, my arm's tired. Fishing's good.